Hello, I'm Dan Williams, the Media Relations Director for the City of Cleveland, and this is the bottom line up front. In this edition of BLUF, I will discuss the next steps on the road to reform. The Cleveland Community Police Commission is sworn in. On Tuesday, September 8, 2015, Mayor Frank G. Jackson swore in members of the Cleveland Community Police Commission. The selection panel, appointed by Mayor Jackson on July 7, 2015, spent the last 60 days gathering and vetting nearly 200 applications to determine the candidates they believe are the best qualified to become the first ever Community Police Commission for the City of Cleveland. The commission has a total of 13 members. The selection panel recommended 10 of the 13 individuals, and the other 3 members were appointed by each of the 3 local police associations: the Cleveland Police Patrolmen's Association, the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 8, and the Black Shield. The settlement agreement prescribed that the selection panel recommend commission members who live or work in Cleveland and represent a cross-section of society, such as activists, clergy, LGBT, community, and others. The appointed commission is charged with providing recommendations to the mayor and Cleveland Division of Police on policies and practices that can help strengthen relations between the Cleveland Division of Police and the communities they serve. The commission will also issue progress updates to the community. Mayor Jackson, U.S. Attorney Stephen M. Dettelbach, Colleen Cotter, Esquire, Executive Director, Legal Aid Society, Co-Chair, and Dr. Alex Johnson, President, Cuyahoga Community College, Co-Chair, spoke about the work the selection panel accomplished in the last 60 days. I want to thank the selection panel for their work over the past 60 days and the Cleveland Community Police Commission for their willingness to serve, said Mayor Jackson. Their efforts will ensure forward progress for Cleveland as we continue on the road to reform. I want to thank the members of the Independent Selection Committee who sifted through hundreds of applications and sat through days of interviews and meetings for their work. This group is as diverse as this great city, and I know that they will bring all their energy, talent, and experience to the Community Police Commission, said U.S. Attorney Dettelbach. We now have a commission where police officers and community members sit side by side to deal with tough issues. They will all be committed to working together and with the rest of us to make this city a national model for reform. I am proud to be a part of the process, said Colleen Cotter. We worked hard to select a group committed to Cleveland. Dr. Johnson added to that, the process of selecting the Cleveland Community Police Commission was difficult but enjoyable. Our goal was to gain a forum to carry out the work, and in the end, I think this is what we have achieved. Members of the selection panel are Eugenia Cash, Gabriella Celeste, Reverend Dr. Joanza Colvin, Colleen M. Cotter, Anita Gray, Phyllis Harris, Dr. Alex Johnson, Ronald Richard, Victor Ruiz, Timothy L. Tramble. The 10 Police Commission members recommended by the selection panel are Mr. Anthony Bodie, Mr. Craig Boyce, Dr. Kathleen Clegg, Mr. Mario Clopton, Reverend Dr. Yvonne Connor, the Honorable Lee Fisher, Miss Amanda King, Reverend Max Rodas, Mr. Dylan Sellers, and Dr. Rhonda Williams. Cleveland Police Patrolmen's Association Commission member Steve Loomis. Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 8 Commission member, Timothy Higgins. Black Shield Police Association Commission member is Detective Lynn Hampton. The bottom line, the selection panel recommended 10 of the 13 members of the Cleveland Community Police Commission. The 3 remaining positions on the commission were filled by 1 member each of the city's 3 police unions. The commission members must live or work in Cleveland and represent a cross-section of society. The 13-member Cleveland Community Police Commission will serve a 4-year term. The commission is charged with providing recommendations to the mayor and Cleveland Division of Police on policies and practices that can help strengthen relations between the Cleveland Division of Police and the communities they serve. The commission will also issue progress updates to the community. I'm Dan Williams, and this has been The Bottom Line Up Front.